You wanted to see me, sir?
X, you know Greg. This is his colleague, Martina Royce.
Hello. Hi.
You're obviously curious about what's going on here.
Off at first light, going like the clappers, you bet.
We're following the Pacific Mariner. It has a transmitter on board.
Nice work. How did you manage that?
All thanks to the captain here.
Ursula, Dr. Morell ended up at my place and admitted she'd made some big mistakes.
When Lisa and I started working for Rick Gallagher, we just thought we were doing research on some unusually toxic species of crab.
I encouraged her to see these guys and set it right.
She informed us that Rick Gallagher would be loading the entire stockpile of toxin onto the Pacific Mariner.
If this stuff gets out, we're talking deaths in the thousands.
The trouble was she couldn't tell us the location or when it was going to be loaded, so we gave her a transmitter to activate when it was D-Day, and they were underway.
Wait a second, are you saying she's on board the Pacific Mariner? Gallagher's a killer if he finds out...
It was her choice.
Oh, and I'm sure you guys pointed out all the pitfalls.
Oh, come on, give us a break. She knew exactly what risk it entailed.
I bet she did.
She asked us not to tell you. I'm sorry, it was the only way.
Sir, from Navcom.
The transmitter's indicating the Pacific Mariner's maintaining her course and speed. Our orders remain closed, but do not intercept. I'll have to brief my team.
I prefer you didn't. We need to keep security on this as tight as a drum.
And I prefer you trusted my team as much as I do. Okay, team, listen up. Today we're participating in a joint operation with the Federal Police to track and ultimately intercept the Pacific Mariner.
Rick Gallagher again?
Yes. We believe Gallagher intends to load a cargo of lethal toxin onto his ship and attempt to transport it out of our territorial waters.
Do we have any idea what he plans on doing with it?
Our intelligence suggests his aim is to want to sell it internationally to the highest black market bidder.
So terrorists could get their hands on it?
Correct. The implications of that are obvious. Our task is to prevent it from happening.
But we can't intercept him until he's loaded the toxin.
Navcom orders, Charge. This may be one of the most important operations we've been called upon to perform, and certainly one of the most dangerous. So let's stay sharp, focus on the task at hand, and I'm sure we'll achieve a positive outcome. Any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right, that's all.
With all due respect, sir, the Federal Police don't believe that aerial surveillance is a good idea. You see, if Gallagher gets an inkling that we're onto him, he'll cut and run. We need to let him load the toxins before we move in. Yes, sir. Yep. Well, we don't know who the buyers are, but if they get their hands on this toxin... Yes, sir, the Seahawk should alert 30. Kingston's on immediate notice to sail.
Sir,
I'll call you back.
we lost the signal.
Is Pacific Mariner slow?
No, sir. Right at the time we lost the signal, she'd maintained a steady course at 8 knots.
OK. I'll call the feds. Good on the Hammersley.
Yes, sir.
We may not be required to board depending on the support situation.
And this toxin, will we need protection?
Yeah. Well, according to Dr. Morell, the toxin isn't harmful to marine life.
Only humans.
Yeah.
It's a little bit scary.
Ma'am.
The armed services. Sooner or later, you're going to get put on the hot plate. What helps is the thought of Rick Gallagher when they slap the handcuffs on him.
It's personal.
Well, you bet it is.
Well, not just for you.
You mean the CO? One thing I do know about him is that he will never put personal issues before duty.
Navcom has lost the tracking beacon signal.
It could be a malfunction.
Well, Gallagher's found the transmitter and now Dr. Morella's in trouble.
We could head for the Pacific Mariner's last known Latin long and hope she's still there.
If he's found it, he won't stay.
Sir, we've got to try something.
Yes, we do, and fast. Nav, is this the Pacific Mariner course?
Yes, boss.
If she keeps to it, it'll take her right here. Bright Island.
That was searched.
Maybe something was missed.
In lieu of better intel, I suggest we make for it. Every second counts. I could request air reconnaissance.
Or just a single plane. If they are there, we don't want to scare them off.
Roger.
Hammerhead 2, this is Whiskey Foxtrot Echo 5-1. No current activity visible on the island. The beach on the south seems a bit torn up. Some vegetation flattened on the west side of the hill. No other signs of habitation from up here. Over.
Copy that. Don't stick around. We'll take it from here. Over.
Shall I prepare a shore party?
We can't be certain there's no hostile element.
If Gallagher gets away, somewhere a lot of people are going to die.
They may have left something on the island that will give us some intel.
True.
Take the tenny.
3 of us, 3 of yours.
Remember who we're dealing with here. If there's no one there, the place could be booby-trapped.
Away, Seaboat.
X-ray 2, this is Charlie 2, sit rep over.
There's no sign of anybody. We're heading up a hillside. Murphy, we're approaching what looks like an old World War II bunker.
Proceed with caution, X-ray 2, over.
This is X-ray 2. Roger, out. Been really well camouflaged.
X. Island Springwater.
Yeah, not a bad job.
Cobwebs. E.T., you and me. Too late.
X.
It's a tracking device. Damn it! Charlie 2, this is X-ray 2.
Transmitter's been deliberately smashed. He's onto us.
I'm a lot more concerned about the implications for Dr. Moreau.
Well, there's no evidence of her having been on the island. I can only assume she's still with Gallagher.
And where's Gallagher?
He could be anywhere.
He's a lot slower than us. If we knew where he was headed, we could still catch him. Bro, when did the satellite transmission stop?
Just after midday.
Which should be around here.
Okay, get onto Navcom, ask for any intel they have on vessels in this region from 1300.
Yes, sir.
They probably had some aircraft up there checking on the cyclone. We might get a lucky sighting of him on his new course.
That's a longbow, isn't it?
It's about the only chance we have.
Well, better give our lot the bad news.
She may still be alive.
She made some wrong choices. But then we all do.
Yeah, we do.
Eat up, Buffer. Won't be the last chance you get for a while.
Misty found my conversation inspiring.
Misty? Misty was that blonde you were talking to at the bar last night?
Name like Misty, she's either a stripper or a whale watcher.
Or both.
Possibly both.
Hey, I finally get a woman interested and I'm going to die inhaling some deadly toxin.
Toxin, perfume, same result.
Yeah, I'd like to see how these guys handle this toxin when I feed it to them.
Gentlemen, company. Oh.
I agree with you completely. Martina.
Buffer. Peter.
You'll have to excuse us, Martina. Peter's watch is about to start, and I need to give my boys some information.
Understood. We're relying on you boys to find this ship.
Oh, ma'am, if anyone can sniff it out, it's the CO.
Oh, I look forward to hearing some of your inspiring conversation.
Ma'am. Must be the pheromones, mate.
What?
Exactly.
Bro? Any more on that cyclone alert?
Yeah, the centre's approximately 100 miles east of our current position.
Oh, well, at least we're heading away from it. Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
X? White with one.
Buffer, thank you. What is it?
The federal agent, Martina. You wouldn't happen to know if she's single. She's not wearing a ring, but how would you know? But...
No, I don't know if she's single.
Right, okay.
But, Buff. She's a uni type.
And she wouldn't be interested in an uneducated Popeye like me?
No.
Right, okay, thanks.
No, that's not what
Yes, I know, sir. I know we want to capture it intact, but what if the target doesn't comply? Flynn's got to know if he can sink it. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as would be appreciated. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's great. Get this. If Hammersley has to sink the Pacific Mariner, right, it needs ministerial approval. For the minister to give it the go-ahead, he needs the PM's authority. And the PM can't be contacted. Isn't that good?
Hi. You must really enjoy this stuff out in the elements.
Yeah, I love it. What about you? You like what you do?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been 3 years now. It's gone so fast. I never seem to be home.
What did your boyfriend think of that?
Hates it. Won't sleep with me the first 3 nights back. Demands expensive sashimi. He's a Siamese.
Some wayward gull must have dropped this.
Maybe it's not wayward anymore. Maybe it's finally home.
Barometer's still falling, sir.
Did you get those intel reports from the last transmission?
There wasn't much, but I've plotted the positions.
Gallagher's probably going to head towards territorial waters. Timor or Indonesia.
Or a rendezvous with someone else?
Here. Look, 1400, a boat heading northeast.
Northeast? I'm lost.
I'm Gallagher. I'm heading to Bright Island to pick up the toxin.
Then I find a transmitter on my boat.
Right. I destroy the transmitter.
Load the toxin.
And head northeast, around the storm to territorial waters where we can't touch him. This is the Pacific Mariner.
Can we reach him first?
Yeah. But we're going through the storm. Nav, plot our course to here. Try and make good 18 knots.
Already on it, sir?
I think we might just do it.
Or sink trying.
Sometimes you have to roll the dice, X. To hear their captain speaking, we've determined the position of the target vessel and will pursue it at our highest possible speed through the eye of the storm. This is it, team. This is what we train for. A great many lives are at stake. People are relying on us. I do not intend to let them down. That's all. You got those intercept points for me, Nav?
This speed made good, so we should beat the Pacific Mariner there by 15 to 20 minutes.
Roger.
Well, you can't be certain that's where he's headed. Not without radar and aerial recon.
I know where he's headed. We've just got to get there in time. You better get down to the wardroom. There's going to be a lot more of this.
Hold on.
Are you in there, Paddy?
Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't know how you keep your feet.
No, it's okay. I took my fair share of tumbles when I first started too.
Right, no.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
We're making good speed, sir.
Probably just as well it is the old girl's last job.
Sir, I was on the line in NAVCOM. They're saying they can't get any surveillance planes up there. We lost contact. I think it was our end. Everything's down, even the radar. I'll take a look, sir. Nav?
Swain Bridge.
You hear that, Captain speaking? It is critical we intercept our target.
Unfortunately, we've lost all communications, including radar, but we're working on it. In the meantime,
here's a little something to inspire us.
I hope your hunch about Gallagher's position is correct.
Nav, estimated time for intercept?
10 minutes, sir.
We made good time. Maybe he's dragging the chain.
I've located the communications problem, sir. It's the antenna.
We need it fixed. We need to know how far we can go if Gallagher doesn't heave to.
Right, sir.
Careful, E.T. We can't afford to slow down.
Put on a safety harness.
Will do, ma'am.
Thought about what you're going to do after the ship's decommissioned, Sheffo?
Yeah, I'll stick with the boss if I can.
I think I want to be a commander. Can't imagine not doing this now.
Well, I reckon the bird has flown.
It was always a long shot.
Come on.
Sorry, sir. It's taking longer than expected.
Soon as, E.T.
Sir.
Can't get away again.
We'll notify the Indonesians. They might pick him up.
contact red 1-0.
That's him. Pacific Mariner, this is Australian warship. Stop Heave 2, I intend to board you, over.
Hello, Mike. Don't think I'll be stopping for a chat, much as I'd like to.
Bring the ship to action stations, X. Nowhere to hide this time.
Stations, hands to action stations. Tune damage control at base 1, conditions Zulu. 40-50 gun crew close up, clear away, provide ammunition to the mouth.
Pacific Mariner, this is Australian warship. Stop. Heave 2, I intend to board you. Over.
Nice of you to join us, Spider. Hurry up, get your anti-flash gear on. Sheffield can't operate in that 50 cal on his own.
Sorry, Bob.
You're the man.
Smurf up.
This is Australian warship. Stop. Heave 2, I intend to board you.
40-60, aim at target.
40-60, aim at target, sir.
Roger.
Comms problem fixed, sir.
Well done. He's maintaining speed. Heave 2, Pacific Mariner, or I will fire upon you.
You might like to rethink that.
He's got Ursula.
Say hello to your boyfriend.
Mike!
If you care anything for Ursula, if she means anything to you...
40-60, one round only across the bow.
40-60, one round only across the bow. Engage!
Pacific Mariner, heave 2, or I will fire to hit.
So that's all you think of your girlfriend, Mike?
I do believe you're bluffing.
Pacific Mariner, cut your engines, or I will fire on you.
Fire away.
Rowe, has NAVCOM spoken to Canberra?
They've still been unable to get definitive rules of engagement from the Prime Minister. Over.
We need an answer now.
Yes, sir.
Pacific Mariner is not slowing, sir.
40-60, one round only across the bow.
40-60, one round only across the bow. Engage!
Listen, and listen good, Flynn.
If I don't send a message
Confirming I'm in foreign water, within an hour, the toxin will be released into
to the water supply of an Australian town, you sink me, innocent people die.
So the target will be a no-go in less than 3 minutes.
This threat complicates the issue. Do not fire unless fired upon. We are trying to get an order from the Prime Minister. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
So what's it going to be, Flynn?
This is Australian warship, sir. Heave 2 now, or I will fire on you.
2 minutes to foreign territorial waters. NAVCOM is still trying for an answer.
We need to get an order on this.
He's bluffing.
I'm not so sure, sir.
Let me through, Flynn.
Any toxin in Australia will be destroyed. I give you my word.
40-60, shift target. Engine room compartment.
40-60, shift target. Engine room compartment.
40-60, shift target, engine room compartment. Aim at target.
Aim at target, sir.
Roger.
1 minute.
I knew I could rely on you, Flynn.
Adios.
Keep lying. All the toxins are on board. Sink us now.
Alarm machine gunner!
Alarm machine gunner! Ceasefire!
G2 gun loaded! G2, shift
G2,
target,
shift
bridge!
target, bridge!
G2, aim at target, ma'am! 3 bursts only, bridge!
3 bursts, bridge! Engage!
G2, misfire!
G2, unship weapons. Change out, G2.
30 seconds to foreign waters.
X, 40-60, 2 rounds only. Engine room compartment.
40-60, 2 rounds. Engine room compartment. Engage!
crews. Looks like they're surrendering.
No sign of Dr. Morell. They're abandoning ship. She's sinking. Slow ahead both engines.
Sir, I'll prepare a recovery team. Hands to boarding stations, hands to boarding stations, hands to boarding stations.
Navcom just gave the order to engage.
Better late than never. Thanks, Ray.
Port side. That's it, easy. Yep. Get under his arm, Shefo. Yep. In.
There's nothing we can do for this one.
I see something. Red 40. It's Ursula.
Good shooting, Spider.
So that training finally paid off. Sir, I think I killed him.
You did your job, son. He was a threat to the ship and to your shipmates.
Sir, we've got Dr. Morell.
She's dead, Captain. From now on, that's what you and your crew are going to say. For her sake, it's better that everyone believes she's at the bottom of the ocean.
Understood. You scared the life out of me.
Us playing hard to get.
Dr. Morell, are there any more stores of the toxin anywhere?
Every ounce of the toxin in existence is on that boat. The only reason I'm alive is because I never revealed the formula. So you can tell your bosses the threat's over.
X, perhaps you could find some dry clothes for Dr. Morell?
Of course.
Right, notify Navcom we've secured the target, and we're turning prisoners over to the feds.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait to get my hands on Gallagher.
You're gonna have to stand in line.
This is Charlie 2. I want the tinny out as well, searching for survivors. The feds will join you.
Any sign of Gallagher, E.T.?
Not yet, boss, but we're still searching, over.
Notify me the minute you find him.
Will do, sir.
Sir suggests we send a dive team down to do a thorough search of the Pacific Mariner. Gallagher may still be on board.
Good call, X. Go for it. Although I don't think he's the type of guy that would go down with his ship.
Charlie 2, this is Romeo 2. I think we've got Gallagher, over.
Righto, get him in, E.T.
Turn him over. It's not him. He's wearing Gallagher's jacket. It's a trick. Charlie 2, this is Romeo 2. We do not have Gallagher. Repeat, we do not have Gallagher.
Say again, E.T.
I say again, it's not Gallagher.
Of course it's not. Wasn't that far to swim, and none of your people were watching the starboard side. Don't be foolish, Kate.
Let it go. Put down the gun.
No. I'm not asking for much, Mike. Drive me a few hundred yards that way. Give me a rib and you get Ursula back without a hole in her head. What could be fairer than that?
Lower the weapon.
Sir,
That's an order, X.
That's the spirit, Kate.
I did that to show you I'm a reasonable man. But this ship is going nowhere.
Oh, please.
I'm not bluffing. I'll kill her.
Kill her. And we'll kill you.
I'll do it.
Reacquire target. You'll get one shot away. Your choice. Her or me, who do you want to kill most? After all, we both outsmarted you.
No one outsmarted me. You got lucky.
Yeah, that's what all the losers say. You all right?
Fine.
X.
It's just a graze.
X.
It's fine. I'm absolutely.
Hale, take care of us, Wayne.
I'm fine.
So keep pressure on there. I'll go and get my kit. Those frigates need all the help they can get.
Make sure that rib's secured properly, boys, and square away those yards. Ma'am?
Just wanted to thank you for looking after me.
Oh, you didn't need much looking after, ma'am. You handled those seas like a veteran.
Well, thanks anyway.
No trouble.
Well, take care.
Yeah, you too. Ma'am? Would you like to have lunch sometime?
Yeah, that would be great. How about Wednesday?
Wednesday's good.
Great. Oh, I'll give you my card.
Thank you. May I escort you off the ship?
Sure.
Did what I said. No other women?
That's true. So we can finally date.
Yep.
So where are you thinking of transferring to, a frigate?
I'll be staying with Mike.
That wasn't the plan. I'll be with Mike.
Wasn't whose plan? That was my plan.
I'll come to the hospital tonight.
Nav.
As soon as I get this sorted.
There's no need. You heard it's a superficial wound. I need to get sleep. You'll be otherwise engaged anyway.
Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Milk chocolate, not dark.
Hi.
Hi.
This all feels kind of unreal.
I know.
So what happens now?
The federal police will put me somewhere safe. Probably a long way from here.
I'd like to see you again.
You can't. I'm a ghost, remember?
You don't taste like a ghost.
We have to go.
Maybe someday, if you don't forget me.
You know where to find me. You hear there? Captain speaking. I'm proud of you all. What we have achieved will ensure the Fremantle-class HMAS Hammersley a rightful place in the dignified history of our fleet and the fond memory of all those who've served aboard her. As her decommissioning day arrives, I can't think of a more fitting finale to her years of service. I wanted her to go out in a blaze of glory, and thanks to you all, the old girl has. And I want each and every one of you to sail with me again on the new Armadale-class ship, which I've just been informed I'll be commanding. You're the best ship's company a captain could hope for. Thank you all. That's all.
May I? It's time.
Your recommendation? For a frigate posted. A big ship.
Actually, I was thinking, that I'd take you up on your invitation to stay. Unless, of course, you want to get rid of me.
No. Nothing I appreciate more than loyalty, courage, and a real throat-ripping debate. So, big isn't always best.
Apparently not, sir.
Yeah.
Healing as we speak.
Guard! Ho! Guard! General salute! Present arms! Guard! Ho!
Sir, Hammersley's job is done. I commend her white ensign to your safekeeping until the naming of the new Hammersley.
On behalf of the Navy, I'll hold this white ensign in safekeeping.
Right! Left! Turn! Guard! Left! Turn!
the search continues. The search for answers, for loved ones, for Daniel. Unparalleled police access, the search has widened.
Almost as if I'm a single child now.
New season, new areas, new cases.
Just come forward with an answer for us.
Join the search.
Missing Persons Unit, the new season. Next Thursday, 8:30. Coming up, the season return of RPA, Where Are They Now?
The Singing Bee. Be there.
Channel 9.
The following program is classified M. The 9 Network recommends viewing by mature audiences. It contains medical procedures.
Welcome to a special RPA, where we revisit our most memorable cases and check up on how they're doing now. Tonight, 41-year-old Finola has deadly asbestos cancer.
Without